2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's in a share of 12th place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Getting ready to play their third. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Looks good off the blade. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Currently 1 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back. but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one started out on a good line. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
Second shot here. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the fourth. Going with the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Nicely done. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Take a look at this attempt from way out. Oh, that's a very well judged putt there. Let's return to live play now. Playing from around 150 yards here. One stroke off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, they've certainly got the swing in a groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 3 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Well, this should find the short grass. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. Wonderful effort. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 9th, this is Billy Horschel.
Wow. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Three feet to go here to the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your 2nd shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your 2nd shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Good looking shot, this. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Woo, back there, Horsey. That's just inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now leading by 1 shot. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the 2nd shots if you're not careful.
It's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Oh, almost went in.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Looking good. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 8 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That was wonderfully done. Oh my. Are you kidding me?
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
Third shot now.
Well, that had lovely pace the whole way through. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Interested to take a look at this approach shot. Well, that was almost in the hole for Thomas. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh my, right by the hole. Well, that's beautifully judged. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently in first position. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That's some good golf right there. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie for.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently 11 under par for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Choosing the 9-iron here. That should find the surface. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And back to the course with the live action. This one's for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
Going with the 7. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And this putt for the tournament. Good looking putt. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.